Hello, it is me, Franklin Miller. It is episode 43, I think, of Franco's World. The corona has not killed me yet, and because of that, I am able to bring you this energetic program. There will be no video today as I am on the road, but that is okay because I am excited about today's episode. First and foremost, I would like to send a message to all my friends that work in professional baseball, whether we worked together last season or you're working at a place that maybe I worked at and you have been let go or things have been altered to the point where you have to go back home for a little while, I send my condolences to you. I hope everything runs smoothly and efficiently, get you back where you need to be. I know it is tough. Stay strong. You got this. On another note, I would like to make, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Franco's World _. Do it on TikTok with no underscore. I got a lot of stuff coming. I'm excited about it. I have a little side extra channel that I started on TikTok called the Minute Movie Review, where I take whatever movie is commented to me and whichever one has the most amount of votes or likes or whatever, I will make a review of that, a synopsis of that from my brain. Most of the time, it makes 0 sense, and that's fine because it's my brain. It's my channel. That's the beauty of modern technology. This isn't like, hey, you signed with CBS, you have to do what we say. It's like, no, it's the internet. I can kind of just do what I want. You know what I mean? But we got to talk about the corona. I mean, I know you guys are tired of it. You guys are tired about tired of hearing of this coronavirus. You're tired of hearing the potential lockdown, quarantine, all this type of stuff. You're tired of it. I understand these types of things. But my takes and my information that I've gathered are unique. And I think you're going to want to hear it. I'd like to start out with the fact that I am seeing these viral messages and these viral tweets and Facebook posts and what have you from medical professionals about how we can all be safe and sound in our homes and self-quarantine, but they're going to grind and go to work every day. It's something about like, oh, I saw like 3 or 4 of them, and I didn't screenshot them because I'm stupid. But basically, they're just being braggadocious. What was it? It was honestly top 5 dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. And I didn't screenshot it. Wow, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hold on, let me grab that for you real quick. Let me get this for you. Okay, medical professionals. I found it. Medical professionals are telling us to enjoy our time off because they'll be grinding every day at work. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh my, you're telling us you are medical professionals, and I'm not revealing anybody's name because, you didn't deserve to have your name out there. You don't deserve any sort of notoriety for this. But I have no other words for you other than you're a moron in this situation. Enjoy your time off. Us in the medical industry will be grinding and going to every shift. Yeah, that's the point. Medical professionals, you went to school for half a decade. Thank God you did. We need medical professionals in this world. But now you're shaming us for staying inside, saying the media is blowing everything out of proportion. Italy is burning to the ground as we speak. A nation is crumbling, and you're saying, oh, enjoy your time off to play video games and watch Netflix and eat popcorn all day. We'll be in the medical field grinding. Isn't the point of pandemics to have medical professionals ready to be there at all costs? You know this when you're in school for half a decade. I'm pretty sure day 1, they teach you how to wash your hands correctly. Day 2, hey, when a pandemic breaks out, you're probably not going to get to stay home and eat popcorn. You're probably going to have to go help because that's what you went to school for, and you have the moral obligation to help people. Thank God you have a better conscience than most of us because you want to help people, but maybe, just maybe, you're in it for the money and you really don't even care about people. We need to look inward sometimes. I cannot believe this. You were saying medical professionals are going to not miss a shift. They're going to show. You guys are hockey players all of a sudden. Yeah, I did surgery and I had a broken arm. It's like, oh, I scored a goal and I got 3 teeth knocked out. You're not hockey players. What are you talking about? In this, like, enjoy your time off. We are almost in a shelter in place. Businesses are shutting down left and right. This is blown way out of proportion. Yeah, okay, sure it is. The elderly are dying. The death rate on this, the mortality rate on this is kind of spooky. So maybe do some research since you're a medical professional, all of you posting these things and retweeting viral content about working in the medical field. I thank you for your service, but I question your morals. Enjoy your time off. You think we are hanging on by a thread, a lot of the people in this country, living paycheck to paycheck. Landlords are rent control out the wazoo. I'm just saying words. But no, it's time off that we definitely all want. Whoa, where this is like an extended Christmas break. I don't want Corona to take my summer away from me. I have things I want to do. I like to go outside and go to the park. I like to do these types of things. I like to go on trips. I can't go on trips because the Corona. Oh, I can't believe I don't get to stay home and eat popcorn and watch movies. I have to go help in the medical industry. Oh, poor me. You signed up for it! It's like a soldier being like, I can't believe I have to go to war. I can't believe I signed this contract and signed my life over to the military and I have to go to war. Oh, I don't want to help. I'm in the medical field. You're a moron. And another thing, stay home. Stay home. Young, able bodied people like myself. Get your fitness on at the house. It's not that hard, okay? Bo Jackson had an incredible career, and Herschel Walker had an incredible career just from doing solely bodyweight workouts. Bo Jackson never lifted a weight in his life, and he looks great still. We can do push ups. We can do set. Dude, the soldiers won 2 world wars by doing push ups, sit ups, running in place, and some pull ups or something like that. You can do all of that at your house. Won 2 world wars, those guys did. But we can't go to Planet Fitness and get our free pizza every month, so it's got to shut down. I mean, I have no other word than to say appalled at the amount of young people that are like, it's St. Party's Day, I want to go out and get wasted. Woo! I love being young and being able to spread death to the elderly and at-risk groups. Woo, 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 woo. Crank it up, baby. Are you guys serious? I when it gets much worse, and it's gonna get much worse before it gets better, because you idiots aren't quarantining. You're gonna look back on pictures of the birthday parties that you went to, and you're gonna look back on videos of you guys getting sloshed in Times Square or wherever you are, and you're gonna be like, maybe that wasn't the best idea. But I do look pretty dang good in my tag photos now. Now I look like I actually have friends. Sometimes people couldn't tell if I was a catfish or not because my entire profile was just pictures of me, and I wasn't tagging anyone or being tagged in anything. Now I have a couple pictures where I look good and I'm being tagged, so maybe I won't be a catfish. And then I can get on the dating apps and include something in my bio. Because if you don't include anything into your bio, I'm gonna think you're a catfish. I just am. It's just a simple fact of the matter. It doesn't matter how good looking you are, quick left, because you have nothing. And nothing says more about your personality than nothing at all. You have no personality. Did you know that? You're not including anything. What am I supposed to know about you? Just say, hey, my name's Cynthia. I like coffee and my favorite color is blue. Bingo. I can work with that. That's something. You're a real person. Maybe include an Instagram handle. I don't care. It's kind of confusing when you're not tagged in anything. But thank God you went out and partied and killed 20,000 people with the coronavirus, because now you have a tagged picture on Instagram. Yes! That's exactly what I've been looking for. Thank you so much. I cannot believe you guys went out and did that. Actually, I can't, because we're stupid. We love to retweet Bernie Sanders, but we won't do anything that is actually important. We won't go out and vote, and we won't stay home whenever we're told to. All day long, I see you guys people talking about, oh, I can't believe that people would do that. I can't believe that people would do this. And then you're going out and doing the same stuff. Or all day, every day on Twitter, you're talking about how, oh, I love staying inside and I love watching Netflix, and this type of chill night, way better than this type of going out night. And then whenever it's a nationwide quarantine, self-shutdown, please help people that are in at-risk groups, you guys are like partying like you just won the Super Bowl. Mardi Gras was last month, by the way. You missed it. You're late. I don't know why you're trying to do Mardi Gras now. St. Patrick's Day. Fantastic. Fake holiday. Doesn't really matter. Now 4th of July is ruined because you went out and partied on St. Patrick's Day. The older I get, the more I like Memorial Day. That's gone too because of your actions. Think about others before you do what you plan to do. This is why Bernie's going to lose again, because we don't think about others. We only think about ourselves. And here I am in a basement right now, screaming at the wall because no one listens to me. It's my out loud journal. I don't care. I can do whatever. The social distancing that we are required to do. I believe in the social distancing. There's this person in South Korea that's a borderline terrorist. I saw somebody tweet. I don't remember their at name. She went to birthday parties. She went to hospitals. She went to a funeral. I don't think it was corona related. She went to maybe a sporting event. All while being infected. If you go out and you got a cough or something, you got a little sniffle, and you go out, you killed someone. I stayed in. I didn't kill anybody. I can, I heard something one day, and it was no matter, who or what is in your bed, at the end of the night, when you lay your head on your pillow, you always sleep alone. So your conscience and your personal Jiminy Cricket is going to be chirping really loudly because you killed someone. You are a murderer. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't. And everyone's talking about social distancing. Social distancing. And the people on Twitter, I've been social distancing for years. Wow, you're so quirky and you're so cool. I've been social distancing for years. I hate everyone. What a personality you have. I hate everyone and all things. I hate fun. You know what I like to do? I like to sit behind my keyboard and type when I see things that I don't like, and I'm going to try to ruin that person's life because I don't have a life. I think that's what goes on in your head. I think that might be what goes on in your head. I've been social distancing for years. Wow, that's so quirky and so cool. Please tell me more, Mr. Horn-Rimmed Glasses. Please tell me more. Miss, I only like vinyl records. It's the true artistry. Please tell me more. I'm trying to think of a band that these type of people would listen to, but I don't even know what type of music that is because it probably doesn't exist to the outside world, so I can't tell you what band they would listen to. I can't do that. This is the new Tonight Show. From a basement. This is the new Tonight Show. More people my age will watch this than will watch a Jimmy Fallon clip. This is the new Tonight Show. Here's Franklin. We gotta work on the kinks a little bit. This is the new Tonight Show. Welcome. Welcome to the new Tonight Show. More people my age will listen to this and will absorb my content than they will turn on NBC and watch James Fallon. Maybe not. You know what? Maybe this is the new late night show. More people will watch this than will watch Seth Meyers, my age. Actually, more people that are my friends will watch this than will watch Seth Meyers. Let me rephrase that. More people that I know and more people that are my friends and more people that enjoy my stuff will watch this more than will watch late night. This is the new late night. Here's Franklin. It's better. It's better. It is getting better. While I'm in this basement, yesterday I was in the shower, and I had a thought come to me in the shower. I turned on my inner John Mayer, and I did some songwriting in the shower. And I thought of a surefire single #1 hit. I guarantee you the nation is beckoning for something like this to come out. A song to bring us all together in our times of self-quarantining that we need to do. The song is Quarentinaville. It will be set to the tune of Margaritaville. I haven't thought about all the lyrics yet. Lyrics yet. But I do know Wasted Away Again in Quarentinaville will sell records. I have some equipment. I guess I could play the guitar on it, but like the shakers and then the drums and the bongos and all those types of things in the background of Margaritaville and that flute that makes the da 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 da, the very infectious flute tune in the background, I won't be able to recreate that. So maybe I could just find some stock music of Margaritaville, some, rights free, license free music, somehow get into a closet, board it up with cup holders like they did in Hustle and Flow, and sing into that so the sound doesn't reverberate off of the walls. Maybe I could do that. But Wasted Away Again in Quarentinaville, you can't tell me that's not going to sell records. Okay? Trevor Wallace is selling billions of tickets by recreating Kyle memes. And it's hilarious. The nation loves this type of stuff. I love that type of stuff. That's why we're wasting away again in Quarentinaville. I don't know the words yet, but I know it's a hit. Man, that's such a good tune. One more thing that got me mad about the self-quarantining is all these people going to the beach and Disney World and Disneyland or what have you. I don't know which one's first. Or whichever one the people were at the other night, watching the light show from Cinderella's Castle. Oh my God. People in my family are Disney people. Okay, so I can't go too hard on them. But they at least have the presence of mind and the common sense to know that we have this quarantine worldwide almost. My family in Spain they're on complete lockdown. Spain is on complete and total lockdown. Is that what we want in the States? No. So stop going to Disneyland and stop going to TGI Fridays and Applebee's and stop going to the bar. Okay, drink at home if it's that bad. A friend of mine yesterday I was hanging out with said in his best Texas accent, he said, man, we saw the line at the liquor store walking past. The people were wrapped around and coming outside of the building. It was that bad. And he said, man, if you need it that bad, you got a problem. That's a good point. I'm not here to say that everybody here is alcoholics. I'm not here to make those types of comments. I'm just saying maybe we need to check in with ourselves. But the people that are going to Disneyland and Disney World during this national state of emergency, you deserved to be locked away in Quasimodo's tower and confined to a life of bell ringing. You deserve to be the new Hunchback of Notre Dame because your actions are that of a half-brain man. And I think Quasimodo had half a brain or something. He was mightily deformed. I don't know if he had half a brain, but you have half a brain for making that decision. Well, we planned it, and it was going to be little Johnny's birthday gift, and we just wanted to give it to... He'll have more birthdays, and he won't have more birthdays with the corona if he is an at-risk person. Little Johnny was a Make-A-Wish, and this was his Make-A-Wish to bring him into a highly infectious area like Disney World. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a brilliant idea. Why are people going to Disney World and Disneyland? It's insane to me. People, this social distancing thing. I got a guy from Kentucky, who's rubbing my back, and I'm waiting in line for Splash Mountain. He and his family, when the kids got the juice stains around their lips, they just drank red, I don't know, some sort of red Kool-Aid type concoction, and they have that red juice stain around their mouth, the one that all the gross kids had growing up. You know what I'm talking about? Little Susie has a sucker stuck in her hair. Those type of people are the spreaders of the corona. And while you hope, hey, maybe we should burn off the dead wood of the country, I myself am going to plant my feet firmly on this basement floor and stay isolated, stay quarantined, and stay healthy, and try not to kill anyone. I don't want anyone's blood on my hands. I mean, I will say this though about the country: the fact that there was like less than 100 tests and like 55 of them went to the Utah Jazz, to quote Tim Dillon, that's not good. I mean, everybody on Twitter is talking about how like you need to have an IMDb page and an NBA stat sheet to get a test to get tested for the corona. If this doesn't help Bernie's election, I don't know what will. He is begging for universal health care or health care for all, which I don't know why we are thinking that this is such an absurd idea. Helping people who need help doesn't seem that crazy of an idea. Well, how are you going to pay for it? Well, I don't know. How did Wall Street just get $1.4 trillion bailed out again? Those are the real criminals. How did we do it? I don't know. This wonderful magic trick that we always do every 7 years where we bail out Wall Street because they play a game where they know they can't lose. It's like win, 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 win. Oh, we lost big. It's okay. We have someone to hedge our bets for us. Yay! I think we need to regulate Wall Street some more. Huh? Huh? That sounds like a broke boy comment, don't it? Regulate Wall Street. Healthcare for all. Someone said, people believe that owning a gun is a God-given right, but having medical service is a privilege. Are you kidding me? It's my God-given right to own a firearm. Own a firearm. Great. I believe in protecting yourself to an extent. I think we can all agree that people who live in very rural areas should probably have some sort of smaller handgun to protect themselves from invaders, and people who are sportsmen or people that kill all those, what's the guy complaining about the feral hogs? The hog problem in Texas can get pretty bad. I understand. I think most of us can agree that owning a military grade weapon should not be allowed. I think we can all agree that probably isn't the right idea. Something that can blow a hole through a rhino from 3 football fields away, but I need it for my personal protection, probably isn't right. And those same people who want to blow a hole in a rhino from 3,000 yards away don't believe that if they get struck by a stray bullet that someone is shooting into the sky on New Year's Eve to celebrate, and it comes down and it strikes them in the foot, but they can't afford health insurance, they shouldn't be taken care of. That doesn't make sense. I don't know why we don't have we don't have more tests. The drive-through tests, the lines are ridiculous. It's good that people are getting tested, but people are showing no symptoms. And I understand young people can be asymptom carriers. That's great. That's always good to hear. Uh, but we need more tests. We need more tests. I don't understand how my home state of West Virginia, the state I grew up in, the state I went to school in, how there's no cases, confirmed cases. And it's got to be because of the testing. It's got to be. There's no way. 2 big universities are there, West Virginia and Marshall. You got some fairly populated areas, Charleston, Wheeling, Parkersburg, the Potomac region near D.C. I don't understand how those places don't have more cases. It doesn't make sense to me. We need more tests for the general public. I think we can all agree on that. I was really, really hoping that this virus, if the one thing it did positively would be unify the country, because we've been kind of at each other's throats lately, and we've kind of not listened to what the other person has to say, which I find ridiculous. You can't let any new information in with all our closed-mindedness from the left and the right. We both have closed minds. We don't want to let any new information in. So I was really hoping that this was going to unify the country, some sort of rallying cry that we could all build around. It's like, yeah, let's just defeat this coronavirus as a team. But nope, TGI Fridays beckons me. The light off in the distance, shimmering through the clouded evening, it beckons me. I shall go to TGI Fridays, and I shall get the appetizers. The potato skins are to die for. Do you understand how stupid you are? I shall take to the skies and go to Disney World. It is my God-given right to travel the country during a time of national state of emergency. It is Timothy's birthday party. Idiot. You shall be locked in Quasimodo's tower for all of eternity for those actions. And you people going out to bars and having fun. I like to have fun. I'm young. I'm healthy. I like to have fun. But I also care about my fellow man and woman. So stay home. Do what you claim you do on Twitter. And, these types of nights hit different. I'm way more down for a chill type of night than a going out till 4 in the morning type of night. Well, then prove it. Prove it, since that's all you talk about. You are also the same people that talk about, I'd much rather have fruit than a candy bar. Okay. I love fruit. I eat fruit every day. You dangle a Reese's. How do y'all say that? Reese's or Reese's? I say Reese's. You dangle a Reese's in front of my nose, I'm going to want to eat it. Maybe not all this fancy stuff with the bits of Reese's Pieces in it and the hard nuts and the nougat. Maybe not all of that, but a traditional Reese's. Maybe I'll do a fast break if I'm in a pinch. You dangle that in front of my face like you do a carrot in front of a rabbit. I'll do it. I'll eat it. I'd much rather have a chill type of night than I go out. I'd much rather eat fruit than eat candy. No, you wouldn't. You're a liar. We're all liars. We're all liars. And that's why the Coronapocalypse is going to be the end of us all. Who thought that this was going to be the end of us all? Not me. Not me, I'll tell you that much. So while you're still here, remember, these people have been using the promo code. People have been using the promo code, so I'm officially a real podcaster because I get paid. I've gotten payment because people are starting to use the promo code. So now I'm a real comedian and a real podcaster because I have received actual dollar amounts. I have broken the threshold. I have forfeited my amateur status and will be a low-level pro for years to come. It's like tennis. I'm ranked 8,000th in the world right now. And I don't know how to get my old stats, or how to get my stats on Libsyn. I saw it one time, and now I can't find it. And I also don't know how to change my Spotify bio, because it sucks, and my iTunes bio is way better. And I've changed my Spotify. I've changed it on the Libsyn thing, but it's not going through. And I doubt I can contact Spotify during this time of crisis. You know? But whatever. So go to baseballlegendapparel.com. Hats, sweatshirts, leggings, onesies, stickers, keychains, necklaces, bracelets, regular t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, athletic wear, athleisure. Athleisure would be the term. Check it out. When you're there, use promo code FRANK, F-R-A-N-K, Frank with a K, at checkout for 10% off your final purchase. Do it. While you're also on the internet. Twitter, Instagram, Franco's World _ It's me. More content. I'm producing it daily, multiple times. TikTok, Franco's World, no underscore. I'm producing content daily, multiple times. Minute movie review, TikTok. That's me. Synopsis of a random movie. Comment at me. Shoot me a message. Do whatever. I'll do your movie for you. I will do that. And it will be good because I did it. Alright? In the meantime, you keep taking care of yourself. Stay inside. Stay safe. Again, my condolences go out to my baseball friends. It's tough times. Stay strong. Government, get some freaking tests out to the people, okay? Okay. Support small comedians that are my friends that are just good enough to open and survive on comedy money, but are now not being able to do gigs. Find their content. You know who they are. So I will see you when I see you, which will be next week. In the meantime, like I said, keep taking care of yourself, and I hope you have a great day. Stay inside, kids.